All right. So yesterday we were playing Hard West, and we were starting out with the first kind of like tutorial missions. So what happened? A few things happened. First, our father used a mystical amulet that ended up cursing us all, and in order to save face, he abandoned us because, of course, that's a good idea. Our the love of our life, Florence, joined me and my day laborer in a quest to clear out a Mexican villa and then protect our homestead from what ended up being cronies for the railroad. So at this point, we actually are going to be starting the next campaign. It's As Good as Dead. Your rootless but happy times of drifting are violently interrupted when you cross the wrong man. But a powerful stranger helps you rise up, transforming you from a carefree gambler into the personification of vengeance. So we are going to get started. As always, we go on easy mode because who's got the time for skill? We are going to do combat injuries. And we'll do Iron Man. Here we go.
You lost everything, became an outlaw on the run, but you still had Florence, the love of your life. You were drifting through settlements, evading the law, gambling. You did well enough, but whenever you won, someone had to lose. And if there was something the masked man truly would not stand, it was losing. Then, out of thin air, a gentleman appeared, offering to resolve your predicament in return for your soul. Unaware of the gravity of your situation, you told him to go to hell, just as they surrounded the saloon.
You were surrounded with nowhere to run. You were as good as dead.
Every way out was barred or blocked. Enemies positioned themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Time to die. Take as many of them with you as you can. Alright, so I mean, first order of business, let's take a look at our map here. So there's a cool little mechanic where even if you can't see the person, so like we can see this person here, they have their red outline, so we're aware of their presence because they're next to windows, but even if they aren't visible, they will have a little red aura that surrounds them, so you can kind of get an idea of where they are. So I mean, in classic Wild West fashion, I mean, we have to hop the bar, right? Or in this case, just casually jog the bar. That's fine. It looks like when we started this scenario, we lost all the weapons and items that we had before, which is fine because I'm pretty sure that was just like a tutorial. So let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. "25% to hit, 25% to hit." I mean, all these are pretty bad. Let's see. 40. Let's hit this old son of a bitch. Not bad. Not a bad shot. Warren, you old bastard. So as you can see on the weapons here, there's a optimal range, and so with this Derringer, it's very short range. It looks like, yeah, on all these fellers, there's a 0% chance to hit. So there's our aim, distance, their defense, and the fact they're in full cover. Okay. Well, Florence, you're proving to be useless. Let's figure that out, please. But maybe old Florence back exits here. But can she go upstairs? Yes, she can. Ugh. But she doesn't have enough movement to actually go upstairs, so she'd just be kind of a sitting duck. Let's just get her here for now, and then we can make our way over a little bit later. God damn it, Florence! Watch your head. Got some bleed damage going on. Damn, nice shot. I don't think we're gonna make it, friends. So I'm kind of learning. So here are all the enemies that are in my line of sight, or in my line of fire, and it looks like these bars here at the top show the percentage of actually hitting them. It's kind of nice to have that at a glance. Let's shoot this asshole. Got him. Oh yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. I don't know if you see that, but it's got this little red ring right here that keeps showing up. That's to indicate that there's someone there, but we can't see them exactly. Now this is rough because I don't have enough movement to get her out of the way. Goodness gracious. But I really do think that this is one of those scenarios where we're going to die no matter what. It seems like that's just railroading me in there. But you know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens. And this is not something I would normally do, but it seems like there's no chance of this one. So I'm happy to sacrifice her safety. Take it, Florence!
Bleeding out on the floor, helpless to protect Florence, you felt your life ebbing away.
Yeah, this is definitely a scenario where I don't think we're supposed to make it out. Otherwise, it would have been a mission fail.
Your last breath.
Oh man, that sucks.
But
like
on that breath,
he had an Overwatch.
you pledged to him.
Huh.
You gave your soul for a shot at revenge. Trapped betwixt life and death, you now belonged to neither realm. The coffin nails didn't hold fast. You were supposed to be dead, so no one took notice right away.
Oop.
You considered raising the alarm to bring in more enemies, just to satisfy your bloodlust.
Hot damn. Kill everyone in town. And optional, send a distress call over the telegraph to summon more enemies. Well, of course we gotta do that. Where telegraph is right here. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Alright. So let's see, where am I? What do I have? I have my double barrel shotgun, 6-shooter. I don't have any boons or afflictions, but I have a talent that I regenerate when I'm not in direct sunlight. That's pretty awesome, but I don't have anything else, so okay. Yeah, let's do it.
You telegraphed the enemy to send more men. You weren't done dispensing justice.
Oh yeah. Where should I post up? Sheriff's office. I like how this is definitely a nightmare version of the town. I don't know if you see that there's, you know, cage, some bodies hanging around. Whole place is messed up. Nice. I'm gonna go right over here, I think. Get a little cover. Where are they coming from? Yeah, not only are there dead bodies everywhere, but you can hear the little pitter-patter of assholes to kill. Still don't see anyone yet, though, so let's see if we can get in here and see anything. This looks to be abandoned. This sheriff's station, it looks like. Let's get in here. Alright, so there we are. I definitely want to see what's over here. Okay, nothing there. Alright, I'm just going to chill here. And then that way I have enough movement to get in here. See what's what. Alright, let's head in. Let's see if we can get right in here in this bookshelf with some cover. Ah, there we go. Good old-fashioned asshole. There's Sir number 2. That guy, that guy's way far away. But we can definitely shoot this guy. Nice. All right. I think we get right up at the door for some cover. Oh. There's a lucky guy right there. Let's see if we can shoot him in the goddamn face. Well, what do you know? We can. we gotta reload. I'm switching to the 6-shooter, just has better range. Half cover. Man! Rat bastard. Let's do it. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was someone around here. I don't want to get flanked. And I actually think I'm going to make my way to the back and come back. Oh, what is here? Well, don't mind if I do. What's this? Seem to have just given me luck. Otherwise I would have gotten some sort of notification right here about like an item or something, I think. Just getting luck, I guess. Either way, I definitely want to make my way out of here, because I do think someone's coming around. I may be wrong, but felt like someone was making their way around here. Yeah, there we go. I knew I heard someone over there. Okay, so that's one move. Yeah, see, he's doing Overwatch, and I don't know how that... It may be a learned skill or something like that, but either way, what do you say we shoot this guy in the face? Mission accomplished! Yeah, there we go. Some tomfoolery happening over here. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you in the face also, sir. There we go. So that +2 was my health regeneration for my nightmare ability, but yeah, definitely always shoot them in the face. Meg Misfit, is it? Yeah, definitely shoot in the face. That seems to be a weak point for almost everyone. I'm just interested to see like these set pieces. It's very interesting. Like there's a candle on a desk. There's these little prisons, a rib cage. You know, of course. I think I'm gonna come in here and actually go upstairs. I feel like I can pop in this window, maybe cover. Oh, it's too far over, I think. I don't know. You guys are all new to this, but I tend to overthink things and underperform. Let's just go here. There's a gentleman right there I didn't even see. Well. Alright. He hit me for 1 damage. This guy right here is definitely going to hit me. What are you doing, dum-dum? Well, let's go ahead and shoot, folks. That guy I'm going to shoot in the back. How dare you run away from me? One damage. That's right. They do regen, so. I don't know if you can see it, but every time they shoot at me and miss, there's a shamrock that pops up. So in this game, you have luck, and it's actually like points that you earn each round. And when there's a close call on a shot, it actually will miss by using up your luck points, and that's something that happens automatically. It's not an active skill at all, but it's something to keep in mind. So you know, if you are constantly in bad places where you're getting shot at a lot, it's going to eat into your luck. And the longer you go by getting shot at, the lower your luck will be, and then you will end up dead. So let's see. How's it going with my shotgun? Does enough range? There's still enough range. 49%. Let's see what happens. 50%. Let's just use a 6-shooter. Well, there you go. So you see, his luck went negative 50. So it used up a lot of his luck points for me to miss. Alright. So we're going to shoot him in the shoulder, I guess. Let's see if we can get this going. Damn. That's alright. I gotta reload. And let's... Fanning. We haven't used this before. Oh, I don't have enough action points. It takes 2, but let's see what it is. I think fanning actually... Oh, let me see with the shotgun. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Cone shot. Let's see if this will actually work. Get 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's see. Nope. Well, that was fun anyway. Good experience. Yeah, man, what I wouldn't give for a Molotov cocktail right now. Look at that grouping. It's beautiful. Let's see. Do I risk going in? I don't know. I feel like better shot if I go here. I'm just going to do it. Screw it. Alright, let's see if this will work. Ready, chat? Hot damn! Not bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna stay put. Let's see if I can get a beat on him. No? Alright. There we go. There he is. Let's see if we switch guns. Slightly better. Wow! That was a horrible, horrible shot.
Every living soul there was dead.
There we go.
But you were
All
just
right.
getting started.
So not only did we get them in their candy asses, but we also completed the optional objective to bring in more enemies. I'd say it was all skill level, but if you recall, I am on super, super easy mode. You'd have your revenge on the masked man, but first, he needed to know the depths of your anger.
The stranger somehow stopped you halfway to death after that fateful night. The news spread quickly. Masked man, your nemesis, went into hiding.
After the fray, the stranger approached you again. He said he knew the masked man's location, but telling you would spoil the sportsmanship of the hunt. He didn't pay much mind. You knew that if you took enough money from him, he'd find you. Then the stranger made an ominous request. He said that if you took 100 lives, he would reward you handsomely. Oh shit, yeah, let's do that. The stranger asked if you'd met any of your enemy's enemies. Said he'd heard tell of an old man named Murray. Seems he ran the gin mill and had crossed the masked man somehow. Tracking him down might put you closer to your target. Alright, so our objectives up at the top. Ravage $65,000 worth of masked man's properties. Go to the gin mill and talk to Murray about the masked man, and optionally kill 100 people. Now, I'm definitely gonna try to go for killing 100 people, because I'm a sociopath. So let's see what we can do. First, let's check our inventory and such. We just have cash. Let's take a look at our ability cards. For all of you that joined me yesterday, you'll know that you earn these cards that you can add to your hand here. And basically, they give you different skills. So like the Jack of Diamonds gives me that passive ability to regenerate when I'm not in direct sunlight, and it gives 2 defense. We also earned 9 of clubs. We can actively cannibalize. Yikes. And here's the Queen of Hearts. It's a passive disguise, and you're ignored by enemies in the setup stage. So, all these cards you can add to your hand, and we have a lot less cards now than we did before, but you can actually make poker hands, and if you do, it gives you additional buffs. So, we have a high card skill right now, I guess because we have a queen, and it gives me +8 sight. Sight is the distance that you can actually target enemies. So I'm glad I checked that out. So we got a little bonus there. But I definitely think that we need some items, but we only have 75 cash, and that ain't gonna do squat. So I think for right now we just gotta go to the gin mill. You arrive at Old Man Murray's gin mill to find the place ruined, deserted, and covered in crates. The upper floor office remained suspended, but looked like it would fall apart any second. You figured you could grab one thing and get out, but should you get the money from the safe or the curious glass item on the desk? Oh, man. Okay, so, you know, I love cash, but I'm always a sucker for the choices that result in a unique item. I don't know if it's going to be unique or if it'll be just like a standard healing potion or something like that, but you know what? There's only one way to find out, so let's see what happens. As you grab the item, oh, I received ocular. See down here. As you grabbed the item from the desk, the floor lurched, and a low rumble heralded the office's imminent demise. You leapt from the room as it collapsed into rubble on the floor below. You inspected the loot. Turned out to be just a strange old monocle. Well, you say that, but let's see what it actually does. So here we go. An experimental aiming aid. If you know how to squint. Gives us +10 aim and +4 sight. I am pleased with that item. I think that's a lot better. Aim is very, very important. Like, honestly, defense and sight and movement, all great in their own rights, but if you can't hit what you're shooting at, what's the point? Am I right? Let's see, is there any... Fate Trader? Look at this thing just tucked back here. I gotta go there and see what's up. First of all, how creepy is this dude? It's like an Old West version of Tattoo from, what the hell's the name of that show? Oh my god, I just lost it. Anyway, the reference was hilarious, you're welcome. You came across a shady character in a peculiar clothing and by a bizarre market stand. He said that his trinkets will only reveal themselves to you when you deserve so. Let's browse those wares. Alright, so this is the relic that in the tutorial missions my father had. And basically in a radius it grants healing. Now what happened in the tutorial was as soon as we used that, we finished the mission and then it went from being a boon to a curse. And I'm actually interested to know, like, if I had not used that item, what would have happened story-wise? If it would have compelled me to use it so that my father would leave, or what? But neither here nor there. So let's get rid of this Deadly Derringer. We don't need this. And I'm going to get rid of both, to be honest. Repeater rifle. What's the repeater rifle look like? Aim 10. Oh, what? You know, I'm not. I don't like any of those things enough to do that. Let's go to the gunsmith. You like those boots? Yeah, those are some savage boots. Got the cobra heads on them and everything. Don't seem to be practical dancing shoes, but still nice. You entered the shop, a dozen of suspicious eyes burning holes in you. A giant of a man presented himself as Mr. Dorius, the proprietor. He wanted you to know you were personally invited to shop in his place. First, let's ask Dorius if he knew anything about what happened at Murray's Gin Mill. Wow, that's a flattering picture. The old gunsmith explained that if there's one thing that bothered the masked man, it was losing money. He started getting suspicious Murray was skimming. You know, the masked man got suspicious. Well, he didn't waste time wondering what to do. Do we need anything else? Yeah, let's take a look at this poor bastard's wares. Alright, some good stuff. Look at this pistol. Jesus. Horrible aim, but really good damage. Don't like it. I like reliability. I'm not one of the people that like risking it for, you know, like this elephant rifle, you know. That's not even a good example. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I'd much rather be accurate and hit every time and count on the damage that I give rather than risk it for a lot of damage. That's just my style. I really don't want anything, to be honest with you. I mean, the Western rifle is good, I guess. I might trade so that instead of a 6-shooter, I default to a rifle. I think that's what I'm going to do. Wait, what? 3 damage. For, yeah, I'm going to do this. Anything else at his shop? No? Okay. Alright, let's make sure I equip. I'm really bad at buying things and not equipping it. Yeah, so if you'll see on the right, it shows the details. This is short range. The shotgun's close range. So I'm going to go for, let's see. You know, I'm going to go for the Western rifle and the double shotgun. That's what I'm going to go for. Alright. Indian camp. What's happening at the Indian camp? The natives lived in a small, infertile area that had been given to them by the occupying forces. They were accustomed to trading with pale faces, though most not as pale as you. Let's ask about Old Man Murray. The natives knew many old men, but no Murrays. They said the only white folk around these parts were the masked man's thugs who poached from the nearby forest. We unlocked a location that's the poaching area. The natives lived in a small, infertile area that had been... Oh, I already read that, so shut the hell up. Let's trade goods. No weapons, some usable items. Okay, so... Pipe, maximum luck. Tobacco improves aim. Coca leaves improves movement. Love the dried healing herbs. I'm going to go with... oh, not 10. Let's go with 2. Let's not be crazy. What else we got? Coyote figurine plus movement. Dream catcher. Protects from negative bomb effects. Okay. Eagle figurine gives aim. Vulture gives better sight. Alright, I'm good with this. But again, don't forget to equip stuff. And while we were there, there was also an option to trade firewater, because why not be just lean into those racist tropes. So let's go back here and see if we can buy some alcohol. Jeremiah Benjamin Baker sold all kinds of cures, balms, and ointments. If their smell was to be believed, most of them were a variation on bottled urine. Tasty. Yes, let's go ahead and get this bottle of whiskey. You know, it says increases maximum HP. I'm wondering if that's a permanent buff. I think we're going to get one extra one to try it out. Stimulants, vitality. Let's just do this. Just offer, confirm, trade, close. All right, let's see. All right, so next encounter, we'll see how that works. All right, back to the Indian camp. All right, we sat by the fire and offered a bottle of whiskey to share. You sat a few hours, drinking and smoking with the natives. Around midnight, the real stories began to unwind. You heard tell of a sinister deity living in the forest, and a totem representing it not far away. So that unlocked a location that we are definitely going to go check out. Where is it, though? Indian totem. Let's check that out. Beneath the totem lay a hoard of gold, precious stones, and jewelry. A screaming eagle carved in the totem spoke, possessed by a spiteful deity. It whispered that it wanted one of your companions, that it would reward you greatly. We don't have a companion right now, so let's definitely hold off for next. I feel like if I try to steal that, it's going to give me the old classic curse or something like that. So let's wait until we get some poor sap to work for us, and then we just kill him right there at the totem. The forest and Indian country teemed with game, more than the natives could ever catch, let alone eat, which made them easy pickings for poachers. The ground was riddled with their traps. On a lucky day, you could disarm them and steal the bait. On a bad day, you'd catch a broken finger, a gashed hand, or worse. Maybe it'd be simpler just to stake out the traps and wait for the poachers to show. Nothing like stealing from a thief. I like that idea. I don't particularly want to disarm a trap, but let's set an ambush. Finally, the poacher showed. You took him out like clockwork, except for one. First, you refused to talk, but some creative pain mismanagement took care of that. Once he knew you were serious, he told you that old man Murray was alive, but had been captured. He said the masked man had left him with the rednecks living at Rancho Rojo, then paused for effect. Seeing your puzzled face, the poacher added solemnly, "They eat people!"
Old man Murray was taken to Cannibal Farm. If you could save him, maybe that tough old bird could prove to be useful. And even if you failed, you'd still put a dent in the masked man's business.
You killed, burned, and terrorized, but you still couldn't find much information about the masked man. Seems they still feared him more than you. Time to fix that. As you traveled down a lonesome road, a trail of smoke and ruins in your wake, an old man stepped onto the road ahead. He knew you were going after the masked man. He said that masked man had taken something he was after. He didn't approve of your methods, but he appreciated your effectiveness. He wanted to join you. Definitely let him join. You'd soon learn the old man was the meanest cuss this region had ever seen. Till you showed up, that is. So now we have Brandon Scott. Let's check out this old decrepit piece of shit. Let's see. He's got the Douglas Duster Special. Oh, it's one of those little up-the-sleeve guns. Pop on out like a boxing glove. And a chain rifle. Oh, nice. Nice. What else does he have? He has a lucky coin. One less HP, but more luck. I'm not giving this asshole anything. Let's see. A little slower than me. Really bad aim, but high defense. Yeah, he's super creepy. I mean the eye. Look at this old Popeye over here. And sir, can we trim those brows, please? Please. I don't know. So what are you thinking, chat? Do you want me to take this guy to the cannibal farm, or should I immediately sacrifice him to the totem? I'm gonna think about that while I take a sip of water. All right, the poll's closed. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep him for now because, I mean, I feel like we have a lot of damage to do. So, I'm going to keep that tucked away for now. I'm going to keep him on my team, but I'm definitely going to kill him eventually. The farm looked innocent enough, but you knew better than to trust appearances. The cannibals had heavy sentries at the entrances. You hadn't seen a trace of Murray yet. Chances are they'd him locked away somewhere. So we can either go in guns blazing, or we can return later. That makes me feel like there's something else I could do to give me an advantage, but... Oh, this is water tower. Did we go to the water tower yet? I don't think we did. Alright. The water tower was a linchpin of Cannibal Farm. You could have spilled the water to damage the masked man's property. Or you could have poisoned the water to weaken the cannibals. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, let's, we need a poison vial, so let's go to the elixir trader and see what we can get. You asked Baker about the cannibal farm. Let's do that. The shopkeeper revealed the man-eaters sometimes came to him looking for meat tenderizers and exotic herbs. If you wanted, he could send a letter of introduction telling them you were one of them. That way you could approach them without raising the alarm. Every favor has a price, though. He'd only do it if you helped him test his new potion. Oh, man. Well, let me see if there is a poison vial in here first. No, there is not. Okay. So I'm thinking that we actually have to test that. So let's take a sip. I'm affected by poison, which is less than optimal, but I did get the poison vial. So, a nauseating rave rushed through your body. Your face felt hot. Then your entire body cramped up and you fell to the ground in agony. When it subsided, he apologized profusely, insisting you keep the rest as a make-good. He'd send the letter immediately. Alright, so let's take a look and see what that did. Poison. Poison inflames the innards. So we have -2 to our max HP, so it brings us down to 10. Oh, let me see. That didn't do anything for me. Okay, but now we can poison that water tower. So not only do we get the letter of introduction so we can get in, but then we'll also poison them a little bit. So you drop the poison into the water, then found a good spot to observe the results. You saw a couple buckets being carried back to Cannibal Farm. A little while later you heard screaming. Then you noticed black smoke rising from the farm. Were they burning bodies or roasting them? Good fucking question. Alright, Cannibal Farm. You return to Cannibal Farm. Things look normal. They didn't expect an attack. You enter the farm. If the elixir trader had kept his promise, the enemy wouldn't expect trouble. Let's do that. Yep, let's just get into it. I'm going to give dried herb to old Popeye here. And let's get cooking. The cannibals had Old Man Murray. Whether he lived or not, they would die.
Time was of the essence. Murray was bleeding and would be served for dinner by sundown. You could either kill the cannibals before he died, or free him and patch him up enough to survive the fight. Also, a part of you was curious what the fuss about human flesh was anyway.
Hey, Suspense Nasty, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are just poorly playing Hard West. Let's see. So our objectives are to kill everyone, for sure. We need to free Murray before he bleeds out, which is 10 turns. And feast on the meat to regain strength. And if I recall... let's see. I think I have a card. Yeah, Cannibal. Okay. Hey, Suspense. Yeah, I've had this game in Steam for like, oh man, a long time, and I am just now getting to playing it, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Yesterday I played the tutorial missions, kind of just outlined, the fact that you got to travel across the map. It has some RNG, some choose your own adventure, and then some pretty basic combat. I like it though. It's it feels very much like XCOM with the old west kind of setting. It's good though. I hope you're having a good one too, man. Let's see. All right, so what's here? Here's the meat that we need to eat. Yummy. And here's Warren. Murray. No, I'm Warren. This is Murray. All right. I think we're ready. Let's get in there. Where's the door? This place. It's right here. Okay. I like to do a little scouting beforehand, just to make sure I'm not doing anything stupid, which inevitably I'll do anyway. All right, I'm gonna head this way though to stay out of their line of sight. Oh, there's a fella right there, huh? Let's switch over to the chain gun. %. That's not great odds. Let's see if This gives no cover because it's a chicken coop. Alright. Let's just get right here. And let's shoot this bastard. 100%. Okay. Got him. So, what that meant is, before I was detected, you can make more moves and no one's really attacking me. But once combat starts, that's when the show gets cooking. And see if we can get to Warren right away. I gotta balance the fact that I need to protect myself from these complete animals, but I also need to run and get Warren right away. So let's. What's the percentage on this guy? 44. I don't like that. I want more, Papa. Let's get over here. Oh boy. I want to just gun it, to be honest with you. Let me see if I can. I want to get that objective over though. I want to eat some good old-fashioned hillbilly. Wow. No chance of hitting anybody, huh? Full cover. Well, let's get over here and make our way, but there's this lady right here, and she's gonna have a clear shot on me. Yeah, it's gonna take me 2 moves to get there, unfortunately. So let me see if I can get here, and then see if I can actually take a shot at her. Let's see. No. Dag nabbit. Well, let's just fire wildly and see what happens. Nope. Not even close. Cowboy Animal Crossing. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I haven't played Animal Crossing before, but could you make like a house Western theme? Like, do they have that stuff? All right here. Let's eat some hillbilly.
Flesh tasted a bit like buffalo jerky. Not half bad.
So anyways, I started blasting. Exactly right.
Especially heinous act. But no sense letting good meat go to waste.
I'm with you. Don't let that meat go to waste. You never know when you're going to have another meal. So 100% eat that meat. You just borrow people's Switches to play Animal Crossing? Well, that seems... it's like something I should try. I wanted to get a Switch for myself for Christmas, but yeah, no place has the new version available. It's the only place I've been able to find it. It was like $600 because people were scalping. No thanks. Alright, we're gonna go right here, pop some cover. Even though we know that there's this broad up here in the barn. Right there. But, let's see. Can we shoot this? Can we shoot this guy? 57%? There's a really cute pink Animal Crossing Switch in Japan that I really want, but it's very difficult. Yeah, you know, I've never gotten like any like special edition consoles ever, and I don't know. I feel like as a big boy, maybe that's something I should look into. Outlaws of the Old West, have not heard of it. What's that like? What's that like? What type of game is that? Hell yeah! Yeah, for sure. Saw that coming. All right, we got to get this guy. We got 6 turns left, which isn't bad, but can we kill her? Well, we can shoot that guy. Oh man, 39%. It's an open world cowboy game. You build anything you would want from scratch. So like house, town, all that. You can create a clan and have enemy clans, hunt and get horses and stuff. Sounds pretty cool. Is that on Switch or is that PC? You want horses and stuff? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, who doesn't want a horse? Unfortunately, I checked with my apartment, and a horse is not considered an emotional support animal, so I am shit out of luck on that one. It's on Steam? Okay, well, please make sure to gift it to me, and I will definitely take a look at that. Ponies are ESAs? Really? Well, then I gotta talk to my landlord, because that's hogwash. I want one. A hog can be an emotional support animal? Well, yeah, I don't know about that. That just seems like a lot of work. Okay, so what do we gotta get to this poor sap over here, really? I want to shoot this bitch in the face, but I don't have a good shot on her. What about this guy? Can I shoot this guy? 27%. All right, I think I'm just gonna run for it. You've actually seen a support pig. That is incredible. Big fan of that. Absolutely. I'm imagining has like a little sweater vest on, maybe a bell. Yeah, pigs are very, very smart. Yeah, one time someone I was with wanted a pig, and before just saying no, I did some research, and they're smarter than dogs and can exhibit some manipulative behavior. Listen, don't ever feel bad about a bacon sandwich for lunch. That's God's work. Alright, I really want to shoot this lady. Wow! I missed. Alright, Brandon Scott, let's get you over here. Do I have enough movement? Yeah, I got enough movement to get right here. Let's do it. Y'all suck. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Let's see. Pow! Right in the kisser.
The woodshed smelled of garlic and rosemary. Seasoned gunslinger just got a whole new meaning.
Alright, let's kill some bitches. Old Man Murray, Old Man Murray doesn't look so much old as inbred. Alright, he's got a gushing wound, so he's got -3 max HP, face mutilation, mangled foot. Wow. Alright. You're in good shape, Murray. Let's get you right here, hobbling around like an idiot. That's really low chances to hit anybody. 29%. Just for the sake of it. Hey! He does look like Rickety Cricket. Alright. Get right here. That's one movement. I'm kind of wary. You haven't seen Always Sunny. Okay, well, I'm going to need to pause the stream. And you go ahead and watch some. Get back to us. Man, like I really want to shoot her. What if I switch to a shotgun? Is it the same percentage? Same percentage. I just really want to just shoot her. Boom. All right, Brandon Scott, you'll rapscallion. Still. Oh, he's upstairs. Oh, I feel foolish. I thought he was. Oh, man. Well. Let's get right next to the window in some cover. This has nothing to do with It's Always Sunny, but I've been binging Psych lately. I have never seen it before, and I don't remember who mentioned it to me, but someone was just gobsmacked that I hadn't seen Psych. Was there? Okay, yeah. So I actually been binging it on Amazon, and it's just hilarious because it has all the seasons on there, and then I got a notice today that it's leaving Amazon in a week. So I got a shotgun this series. Alright, let's do that. You know what? Let's shoot this old son bitch. Pow! Got him. I've never seen Letterkenny. I have missed so many references from coworkers, and I've never even seen a clip from the show, so I have no clue what it's about. But judging from the character of the people that quote it, it's nuts. So, any clue? Yes, I can totally watch that. I'm down. Oh boy. Okay, so we got this guy in the tree here. I'm gonna leave that for Warren. I wanna just get up. But you know what? He's gonna be right there, man. Alright. Well, let me just get in position then. I'll get in position. Reload just for the sake of it. Alright, gang. Let's get upstairs. This right here is still one movement, so I'll be able to shoot him right in the head. Look at him, not even paying attention. It's insulting. It's insulting. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Murray, you idiot. Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve to be at 1 HP. That was ridiculous. Let's switch over to my Western rifle. Bottle of liquor. Well, let's just shoot this guy. 1 damage. God, that was nothing. I will grace you with my presence, and I will make chicken curry. Don't be a turd. Let's get Brandon up here. Flip this table like a boss. And let's shoot this feller. I'm sensing a theme in this game. It's gonna be Indian curry. I'd be happy to make a different kind of curry later on, but Indian's what I know, and if I'm gonna impress either one of you, I gotta go with what I know. Fucking old man Murray, you jabroni. Alright, let's shoot this guy. What do you say? There you go. Pulling your weight. Yes, you will be judging. Of course you will be judging. I didn't think anything else was going to happen. You just kind of have that face, you know, where it's like you're constantly judging. So, thanks a lot. Alright, we gotta hit this guy next to the tree. Pretty please. Man, oh my goodness. Alright, both of these idiots are at 1 HP. I just have the sneaking suspicion that he's gonna... I'm out of ammo. Alright, there we go. Switch the chain rifle. Shoot him in the face. There you go. Bing, bang, boop. Got it. Let's see if... Can I get this guy from the window? That's the question. It's a question that I need answered. It appears as though we might. 49%. Let's give it a shot.
Your swiftness would be the tale of the country. The cannibals bit the dust, and Murray's knowledge of the masked man was yours.
I won! Oh boy! You'd have your revenge on the masked man, but first, he needed to know the depths of your anger. After the fight, you noticed a bunch of farmhands hightailing it into the fields. Horseback, you could have easily caught up with them. Do I let them go, or am I going to go ahead and shoot every one of them? What do you think, fellas? Very nice. I'm gonna chase him down. You know, like the whole idea of this game is that I am a spirit of vengeance. So let's get him. As you dashed forward, you soon had your victims within range. Though they scattered, hid, and crawled, none could escape your cleansing fury. Rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting! Woohoo! When the dust settled, you climbed a tall windmill to scout the region. You could see a bustling and lively bar in the distance as well as a ghost town nearby. Just north of the farm, you spied a man dangling from a tree. Grateful for his rescue, Murray told you everything he knew about the masked man. Intimidation and destruction served you well. As you became more fearsome, the people you interrogated seemed to know more and more. You were moving up the chain. Still, the location of the masked man's hideout remained a secret. You heard the story of a demon that once walked the earth with a gang. He amassed countless riches, then retired, hoarding his wealth in his hideout. It was said that he was exceptionally dangerous, but if you managed to kill him, all his loot would be yours. I just want to make a note that we've killed 38 people and done $60,000 worth of damage already. Man! Well, with that being said, let's see. Where's the totem? Is the totem gone? No. Here's the totem. Okay. Beneath the totem lay a hoard of gold, blah blah blah. You all know the story. Let's go ahead and sacrifice Old Man Murray. I mean, he's got a club foot after all. You shot your companion in the back of the head. The vile god moaned in ecstasy and delivered your reward. For the sake of all of your sanity, I'm not gonna moan in ecstasy. I just think that's not. It might be against terms of service for Twitch. I'm not sure. The Scrawny Kid. As you traveled down a lonesome road, the blood of your victim still smeared on your palms. The scrawny teenager stepped out of the bushes and accused you of killing his parents. You said you don't rightly remember, but you'd killed so many people at that point, the odds were with him. He didn't look like much of a threat, but from the pure hatred burning in his eyes, you could tell what he lacked in brawn, he made up with determination. His only problem was that he wanted to get them himself. That kid was hatred impersonated. Bullied all his life, he was now getting payback. Big time. He wanted to tag along. I mean, with a face like that, of course you can join, son. You touch poop, huh? Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna move on. The Scrawny Kid joined you. You didn't realize that he would be the most vicious and sadistic being you would ever encounter. Apart from yourself, of course. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't think we got any more cards, did we? If we did, I didn't notice. Holy shit, we did it! 10 of clubs. Passive vengeance. Survive a fatal shot. And if you kill your killer, you'll make it. Otherwise, you'll die. Man. Kinda sexy. Boop. What else we got? Ace of diamonds. Active scavenger. You somehow find the best guns in the world on dead enemies, but then you tend to lose them. So that sounds like you can loot bodies, which I wasn't aware you could do in the game. I'll have to pay attention for that. But it seems like you lose them right afterwards. And then you got the Joker. So the red Joker, which it seems that this character is deaf, doesn't have any ability that it gives you, but it gives you bonus HP, defense, and luck. And let's see, what's the hand I got? Let's see, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Do we have a king? Not yet. But we got this bad boy. So this should give us a straight. So we regen 1 HP per turn. Thank you so much, Kinda Kawaii, for joining us. Enjoy your dungeons, some dragons. I hope that you roll 20s and stop by again sometime or I'll hunt you down. You know, I'm going to give this scavenger card to this little tyrant. I feel like kind of fits his personality, being a real dill hole. What is this? The pepper box. A stack of breech-loaded revolving barrels, weak accuracy, but quite a punch. So 5 damage, 6 ammo, poor aim though. But you know, I'm just gonna give him 1 backup 6-shooter. God, I can't get over the fact, like, that's a unfortunate looking young man. Whew. Ear necklace gives you additional heat. I still haven't seen an explanation for what heat actually is. I'm guessing, total conjecture, but I'm thinking that the higher the heat, the more likely enemies are to targeting you. Again, based on nothing but just yanking it right out of my posterior. I really want to kill 100 people. Raid the demon's hideout. That's what we need to do. Raid the demon's hideout. This was the home of the retired demon gang leader. Well, he looks like a demon. I'm starting to feel like this whole nightmare world is less subtle than I originally thought. I mean, look at this guy. It's like Bat Boy. You unleash hell? Let's do it. Let's kill this guy. Does everyone have what they need? I'm going to give him an ear neck. Again, he just really seems like the kind of guy that would have an ear necklace. Look at him. Yuck. Let's do it. You approach the retired demon's hideout with your mind on his money and his money on your mind. This wasn't going to be pretty.
This was the place where the demon and his troop were residing.
Alright, so here I am. I immediately have some folks in my line of sight, so let's just clear out who we can while we can. Alright, I'm going to move him over here so he can get half cover. But possibly, who's he got? I got to switch guns. Just that. 52% still isn't great, but let's see what happens. Hey! Nothing like shooting a woman in the back. Alright, what can we do here? Shoot this broad, let's do it. 57%. Not great, but hey. Hit for 1 damage. I gotta find, I think it's just the amount of defense in the cover that affects the damage that you do. But you know, I want to look. Is there anything I can loot from this place? Because I've noticed that on every map I've been on, there's been something that you can interact with. I'm just curious if that's kind of a thing or not, if I'm making that up. Any of these things can we interact with? Doesn't look like it. So that throws that theory out the window. But, okay, where are we? We got Brandon Scott here. We need to move him. But which way do we want to move him? Let's move him right in here. Yeah. Alright. I don't have a clear shot on this lady. So what happens if we get right here? That's half cover. I think I'm gonna get right here and then shoot into the saloon. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. 62%. Wow. Come on, man. You're killing me! Well, at least she's a horrible shot, too. Yep, that'll do it. Oh. That sounded like a cranky man. There we go. Shoot her! Where are we going? Yeah, she's trash. For sure. Trash. Trash! Still, like, what I wouldn't give for Overwatch. But, hey, you know, maybe that's something that one of the cards will give us down the road. Stranger things have happened. Do I get no cover at all? Well, there we go. I mean, I don't have great cover for my next turn, but better than nothing, I guess. Let's get right here. A little bit of cover. Got this broad over here. Got this broad here. No, the game Overwatch, I haven't played it. I played Overwatch. I've played Apex Legends, though, and let's just say I'm not very good at it. But Overwatch has an ability for these shooter games. Usually, what you can do is, like, as one of your actions, you end your turn early, but if anyone comes into your line of sight, they'll automatically fire on them. Unfortunately, our baby boy died. So, let's hit this retired demon. Wow! Come on, Brandon Scott! I should have sacrificed you instead! Alright, let's get over here. I really want to see if I can scavenge that dude. I don't think I can, though. I think I just lost out on his shit. Which, I mean, is unfortunate, right? What is up, fellers? You're killing me. For 1 damage only? Come on, you're killing me. Let's see. I want to clear a few more enemies before I try going after this kid. I'm really sad that he died, to be honest with you, because I feel like he had a story component that he could have lived up to that Mr. Brandon Scott just can't. But you know, it is what it is. I hate that saying, but it's true. Oh, it's not very good. 23%. Yikes. 29%. Let's shoot this lady. The reload action. Damn! Nice shot. Alright, let's just go right here. Do we not have the cannibal card? Man, I'm really bad about that. Yeah, I don't have the cannibal card. Well, that's right. Get into full cover here. Let's retreat a little bit. Get in half cover. I mean, this is really bad odds, but just for the sake of making myself feel useful, you know, 1 point of damage, it's not terrible. %. Let's take a shot. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I need to get a better field of view here. Let's get over here. That way we might be able to shoot this lady in the corner here. %. Let's do it. Nope. Oh, damn. Only 1 hit point, but I want to know what gun he has. I'm on board for it. 9%. 1 damage. Scooch over just a little bit. Again, really bad odds, but you know, I don't have a lot of strategic sense, so I'm just gonna wing it. Oof. A gushing wound. That is not good. Let's see what that does. Okay, so it's not like bleed damage or anything like that, but let's get some herbs. Blaze it. I mean, honestly, like this spot is garbage. I gotta get over here. You know, let's see what I can do with this fella right here. It's one movement, one action. Can I? Oh, I just can't Can't shoot her. That sucks. Alright. Let's get back over here. Just shoot wildly. Like an asshole. Nope. I can't tell what that gun is, but it's like a rolling block rifle. Which would be amazing if I can get my hands on it. Alright. We gotta get rid of her though. There we go. And I'm just straight up gonna run and get full cover because I only have 4 hit points. Man! What a shot! Alright, that's it. One point of damage. I'm gonna get Warren to come into this house over here, I think. Gotta flank him, you know? Let's get into full cover right there. Let's get into full cover here. I need full cover because I am not doing well. Let's see if I can get him from this angle. No, shit. That's okay though, because I can get right here. So I need to prepare for that. So let's get here. Alright, let's get right here. And then let's just go ahead and give him the old-fashioned beatdown. There we go. Making progress. So even though I'm not hitting that guy right now, it does lower the demon's luck, which is a good thing. But now he's got the type of cover that I'm not a fan of, but that's okay. Let's get right here and see if we can. Let's see if we can shoot into this building. 74%, not bad. Man, how did I miss that? 59% though. My odds just went up. Yes, 4 damage. Bruh. Do better. Alright, let's see which gun. I got the shotgun. We have to switch to the shotgun now. It does more damage. I'm getting half cover. Let's shoot him. 67%, not bad. Dang! Alright, this guy, I'm just gonna do cover fire. If I get him, great. But if not, I'm whittling down his luck, which is still good. Whew. There we go. 1 damage is not bad. He's got 3 left. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we're so close. My butthole is puckering. How did I miss that? There we go. You know, even though I hate on Brandon Scott all the time, he's actually not doing terribly. It's quite the miss. Let's see. Do I have Linus? I'm not going to have Linus. I got to come out here with Brandon. Think you're slick, son? Wow, that's not good. It's getting there, though. Reload. Man, just nickel and diming him. All right. Alright, I'm just stay right here. I need to reload a little bit. Yeah, because I knew he was going to come back in here. Make me proud, Brandon Scott. Wow. Not like that.
Now dead.
There we go.
His soul headed to who knows where.
Oh, now they're coming out in full force, huh? Okay, there's only 2 of them, which is good. But I do need to get inside. Out of bullets. Alright, Brandon Scott, you need to get some cover for sure. I think half cover is good for right now. You know what? No, gosh darn it. You deserve full cover. Switch it up. Let me reload. Alright. There we go. 1 left. 1 left. Don't have a whole lot of life though, so I'm going to keep Brandon in cover. That's alright. Wow. Come on, man. What was that all about?
With the demon and his henchwoman eliminated, you can now help yourself to their treasure.
Save myself. Yeah, that was closer than I would have liked. Lost both my henchmen, so we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping that I come across some more people. I got Cursed Ammo, Lancaster Pistol, Petrification Bolt. I also got a Jack of Hearts, 10 of Spades, 9 of Spades, 9 of Diamonds. So I think that may have been worth it. Let's see. Okay, so we did retain the stuff that our idiots dropped, which is nice. Chain rifle 4, 16, 4. I'm gonna go, let's see, aim 5. Okay, so this has better aim. More ammo. I'm sticking with this. Lancaster pistol, though. Let's see. Short range. 2 shots per turn, which is nice. You know, and it's got the little demon horn on it. I mean, that's just kind of cool. 3 damage, though, so it could do 6 potentially on a round. I'm going to try it out and just see what happens. The Petrification Bolt. A dart of some sort containing a strong sedative. Deals minor damage and debilitates enemy movement. I'll leave that alone. Cursed Ammo, allegedly. Horseman of the Apocalypse, standard issue. Plus damage, minus luck. I don't like that. I really like this. All positives. But here's the deal, is I have these afflictions that are messing me up. I don't know how to repair those. Okay, so we have Cannibal, which, to be honest with you, I'm not in love with. Vengeance is good. This gives me aim. Shadow Salve, I definitely need. Disguise is nice. Alright. Let's see what we can get. What's new? 9. So this is what we got from the demon. 9 of Spades ability. Unholy Power. It needs 70 luck, though. I don't like that. 10 of Spades is Ricochet. I haven't had a chance to use that yet, and I really, really want to. I haven't been able to find any Ricochet objects, but I definitely want to try that out. So let's see. Let's add this in there. Don't care about transfusion. Jack of Hearts, Shadow Kill. Ravage an enemy not protected by sunlight. Ooh. Daddy. Okay, so our new skill is 3 of a kind. We get plus 30 max luck. So we're up to 120, which is nice. I think I'm going to stick with this, but, you know, my main concern now is I don't have a posse, as it were. And I still got a lot of people to kill. Huh. Alright, well that leaves me a lot to think. I got Kramer's Inn. I have... What else we got over here? I don't think we've been to Hope yet. So there's still a lot of stuff we can do. But let's see what's at Hope. Rumor had it the whole town had died of plague in a single week. With the sickness in the air and the bodies on the ground, no one dared to loot the place. So the best thing about being undead, it gives you an iron stomach. You looted the husk of the town, or we burn the place down and search the remains. I'm gonna go for the risky one because, I mean, what's the point of being undead? You found some loot, but there was something in the air. Your breath became heavier and slower. I got a volcano pistol, 3 bottles of liquor, 50 gold, but now I have a rattling cough. So we'll check that out in a second. Suddenly an old hag approached, squawking like a preacher. She said the city was a grave, but not all citizens were buried in it. 7 men were buried in the forest. 6 decent folk and 1 thief buried with his loot. She said if you dug up the thief's grave, you'd be rich beyond measure. Touch the wrong grave, though, and you'd be cursed. Bad luck would haunt you. Sickness would crush your bones, and spirits would follow you forever. She vanished, leaving you alone with the memorial marker. Only part of the memorial was legible. All you could make out was Stephen Teague, a hard-working farmer, Romney Tate, a fair judge, Tony Sullivan, a magnificent cook, Donovan Barnes, a brave miner, and Sam Courtney, the finest blacksmith. Yeah, let's find some zombies. Huh. So we have a lonely grave, a grimy grave, poor grave, abandoned grave, cracked grave, mossy grave. Which one, oh which one could have our filthy thief? Not sure. Okay, so let's see what the rattling cough does. It gives me -10 aim, -2 movement. I have to say I do not think that was worth it at all. But let's see, volcano pistol, volcanic pistol, volcano pistol, okay. 5 damage, short range. Yeah, I mean, it's a toss-up. You know, the volcano pistol does more damage, but this does 2 shots, so it potentially could do more damage. This is 8 ammo, this is 4, so I'll be reloading this a lot. But you know, I'm okay with that, because I really use the rifle quite a bit. And, I don't know, it's a pistol that we got for a special mission, so I kind of want to keep it. Alright. So, but I am in rough shape, that's for sure. So, I'm going to check out the grimy grave. Donovan Barnes, let's see. I got gold nuggets, but I got a shredded hand. What the hell? Severe hand damage, reduces gun skills. Man! I don't think that was worth it. Fellers? But you know what? I made my bed, so now I gotta eat it. I think that is all we're gonna have time for, because if I get into another mission, let's see if this is a mission. Kramer's dilapidated joint played host to a rowdy bunch of ugly mug drunkards. It was your lucky day. Sitting at the bar was one of the masked man's thugs that killed you. You can stab him in the back. I just need a little courage. Best and strongest strength they had. Order the suspicious smelling stew. Let's go for the stew, because you know what? I made beef stew recently, and it was also suspicious feeling. Okay, so I got well fed. Let's see what that did for me. Lord knows I have enough debuffs. I get 1 HP regen, plus 20 luck regen, plus 20 aim, plus 20 defense. Noise, I imagine that's a temporary buff. Let's get the best and strongest drink. I'm now affected by recklessness. what did that do for me? Plus 10 aim, plus damage. Okay. Let's see if we can let's stab him in the back. You stabbed the thug in the back. His lady screamed and men rose to their feet. You dragged him outside by his collar. After a little more persuasion, he spilled the beans on the masked man's locations and operations. The thug gave you directions to the masked man's homestead and cattle pasture. He said the masked man also owned an excavation site and an old sawmill, but was in the dark about the location of the masked man himself. Begging you to spare his life, he told you of a gold transport waiting to be picked up from the bank in Asperton. He warned you that the masked man had to deal with some demons to protect it. If they got a telegraph message or the church bell tolled 7 times, they'd swoop in, well, like demons. When he finished, you promised you wouldn't kill him. Then you slit his throat. Finally, you knew the masked man's location, his oil field.
Finally, you heard where the masked man was hiding. Clearly, it was a trap. Clearly, you didn't care.
For sure, and you know, I want to rob this bank, but I got nobody. I am all alone. I got low health. What a hogwash way to end the stream today. But you know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming again this week. It may be Thursday. I'm not sure. I'll update my channel with the schedule. Thank every single one of you for checking in. Appreciate it. If you're having a great night, continue to do so. If you're not, then, you know, maybe take a look at what you did wrong. Have a good night.